What's up, guys? My name is Sharkcraft Ultra, and today I have something a bit interesting. I like to call this a Pokemon hatchery. I've been working to make various things from Pokemon in Minecraft. There's one thing I'm working on over there. So basically, my idea is to make Pokemon in Minecraft. So, let's say you kill some mobs and you get Pokemon eggs or something. That's kind of the concept. I've made a machine that hatches those eggs. I'm going to show you how you can build one. So we have 3 different eggs for this demo of sorts. We have a creeper egg, an enderman egg, and an evoker. So this is the hopper where you throw in the egg. So if I throw in the creeper egg, a creeper spawns. Eventually, it dies after doing the particle effect. And then you get a creeper Pokeball, which is a slime ball, which is basically the closest thing I could come up with to a Pokeball without, doing any textures. So here's an Enderman egg. Here you have an Enderman that pops up. And then later it'll die. And then you'll get an Enderman Pokeball. Then you have an Evoker egg. And then eventually it'll die. And then you'll get an Evoker Pokeball. So, how do we do this? And also, real quick, I'd like to mention, say you're running around with your random turtle shells because you like ripping shells off turtles. And then you accidentally throw it in. Oh crap, I've lost my favorite turtle shell. Well, if we wait a second, here it comes. Just in case you don't want to lose your favorite turtle shell. So how does this work? What I think most of the Making Pokemon in Minecraft series will work off is exploiting item sorters. So you see I've labeled these Creeper, Enderman, Evoker, and Junk. So, basically, these hoppers go down into here, which is an item sorter, average item sorter crap. So if it finds a creeper egg, it goes into the creeper chest. Enderman egg, enderman chest. Evoker egg, evoker chest. And then the very last chest, you gotta make sure it's the very last one, or else, everything will come out the junk way. It's the junk chest. This is basically where everything goes. As you see, we have no item sorters here. So it comes around. We have a nice little clock, making sure it goes whoop, all the way up through the floor into our inventory. So, we don't lose any unnecessary items. So it goes down here. Here we have a little mechanism that will catch the item. If there's an item in there, the comparator will activate, not setting off one signal, its corresponding signal, and any of them activate this signal, which will basically trigger this not gate, which will let the hoppers take the item down into this pit of endless chests. And you see, this is where we keep the eggs, as, of course, we don't want it to go up junk, or else, unlimited Pokemon. So, what does the other output go to? It's a long string of command block crap. So the first thing, an impulse needs redstone, summons a creeper with no AI, and you also might want to set the loot table to nothing or 0 in MC Stacker so it doesn't drop anything, because, you can see some drops right here. Not too good. Of course, it'll come up here and spawn a mob. So if I come down here and get a creeper egg, throw it in, that's what spawns the creeper. The next thing that does the particle effect, just a normal MC Stacker particle command. Then, this sets a redstone block, and right after it, it sets an air block. So basically, redstone block, air block, and 2 ticks, and that's just enough to power the repeaters and go over a time span, which should be 5 seconds. This is so you can actually see the mob and know what you've gotten. Yeah. And also, just so you know, you might want a timer here too, just in case you want a delay for how long the eggs take to hatch. And also, another thing you might want to do is make the eggs to where you don't know which egg you're gonna get. A good idea is to do this. Do /give your username, turtle egg, and right here, you put whatever the crap you want, like, I'll put creeper, 1B, and this. This will give it an NBT tag. Now if I change this to creepers, whatever you want, as you see, they don't stack. Which will also work if you don't, want to give them all a name to tell the system what kind of egg this is. Of course, it goes through this long timer. This in total adds up to 5 seconds, so you might want a more efficient clock than this, timer than this. Then it kills the mob, which, by the way, has a tag, so, we don't kill every creeper in the known universe. And then after that, it gives us a Pokeball. Note, if you're going to be using @P, you're going to want the output to come from here all the way to under the hatchery, and then put this command block there. Or else, if, say, I was over here, and say my friend was over there, he'd just get a random creeper Pokeball, and I'd be like, "Hey mate, where's my Pokeball?" So this is really cool, and now I'm going to show you how you expand it. So, of course, you'd remove this junk item, junk part. Of course, not so, of course. You wouldn't remove this part here. You'd only remove this part, right here. You'd add the thing, and then you just keep this, just for less hassle. Pretty obvious. So then you'll come down here like the others, keep the same redstone stuff, but if you have more than 15 Pokemon, then you're going to need repeaters at some point as a repeater output. Make sure to remember that in the letting the hoppers go mechanism, whatever you want to call it. And, of course, after this, we have this little system here. See, if we just had redstone, if we just had redstone here, we would just run into a problem. If not only would the redstone connect, but if we used repeaters, multiple of these would activate. So for every second one of these mechanisms you make, for every other mechanism, so the first one, it goes in this pattern. Of course, you have this big wall, you can call it. You go 1 block down diagonally. You put redstone dust. Go 1 more block down diagonally. A repeater, and then your string of command blocks. For every other one, you'll just take 2 repeaters. And if you want the timing to be consistent, set this on 2 ticks. That's just optional. And that, my friends, was how to make a Pokemon hatchery in Minecraft. Subscribe, like, and hopefully I should be able to get how to make a Pokemon battle arena done soon. Excuse me as I magically grab this gunpowder through the wall. Whoosh.